do not speak like a man they almost buried. I speak like the deed came back with my name on it. I own the fall. I own the fall. I own the fall. I own the fall. Built from the bruise, now I move like a wall. I own the fall. They threw me away, I came back with it all. Hospital white on the ceiling, the color can still make my ribcage tighten. Cold rail, thin blanket, skin like a live wire, jaw locked, hard night biting. Dust in my lungs, oh panic in storage. I catalog pain like a business asset, turning collapse into maps and margins. I learn what breaks and I learn what lasts. Yet I know what rope fiber tastes like fear. That's not a metaphor, I was there. I came back meaning not louder, just clear. That's a caption, put that everywhere. I quit asking the dark for mercy, I started billing it rent for the room it took. Now every scar's a clause in the contract, every loss got filed in the ledger book. I got children that watch how I carry it, not what I caption or say for applause. So I do not perform being healed, I build habits so strong they can't be argued by flaws. Here's the dangerous truth, some people love you best when your spine stays bent. They can call it concern if they want, but control's to control with the kind of scent. I own the fall. I own the fall. Built from the bruise, now I move like a wall. I own the fall. I own the fall. They threw me away, I came back with it all. I used to confuse being chosen with being consumed. That confusion will bankrupt a man. Now I read every tone like a cause. I be paused like a cost, to be touched like a plan. Calm is expensive, I paid it in blood. Peace is a weapon when rage is a drug. I do not scream when I know that I'm right. I let the room for the weight of the shrug is dried up smoke in the jackets I kept from the winters. I slept with my thoughts on attack. Phone blow 3 a.m. Thumb over names, feeling that pull when the old self wants back. But discipline isn't a mood, it's design. Brick after brick after brick in the line. Men lose empires from one loose hinge. I tighten mine, I tighten mine. I am not proud of every decision. I am proud I can look at it plain. That's the difference between men who get buried by shame and men who put shame on a chain. My sons and my daughter don't need a saint, they need a father whose word stays put. So I make my mouth match my movement, cut dead weight clean, and I double the foot. Every 8 bars I break the geometry. Step off the grid, then I come back owning it. You hear aggression, I hear accounting. I count what was stolen and who I'm no longer alone in it. I own the fall. I own the fall. Built from the bruise, now I move like a wall. I own the fall. I own the fall. They threw me away, I came back with it all. Yeah, they wanted the version of me that kept bleeding in public and call that real. But private repair is the harder flex. Building a spine they can't make nil. I know how a cheap room smells in the morning. Oh there, oh fair, metal sinks stale heat. I know how a man gets shaved by pressure till all that's left is the part won't cheat. I turn my aftermath into architecture angles and low pass stress tested beams. I would like those weight on the roof of my head. I redistribute force through the frame of my dreams. Brutally simple, I do not beg. Brutally simple, I do not chase. If it costs my peace, it costs too much. I learned that look from death's own face. Here's another truth, they don't print clean up, but the respect turns cruel real fast. People will kiss your wounds in daylight and use your weak spot at night if you let that last. So I quit handing my post to opinions, but letting okay. I sit at the board, now I leverage silence, timing and distance, 3 sharp tools and a locked front door. I was a grave with a phone in it, now I'm the landlord of everything left. That line alone could carry a year. Put it on black, put it in text, and when they ask what resurrection looks like, it ain't halos, choirs, or mystical fog. It's waking up discipline, making one promise, then keeping the promise when nobody claps at all. I own the fall. I own the fall, not by accident, by audit, by scar, by law. I own the fall. I own the fall. Built from the bruise, now I move like a wall. I own the fall. I own the fall. They threw me away, I came back with it all. I didn't come back for closure,